If you love dance, watching, performing, learning, you will want to mark your calendar for the 15th annual RAD Fest coming to Kalamazoo at the end of the month. It is the best of modern, postmodern, and contemporary dance from all over the country. Rachel Miller is the curator of RAD Fest. She joins us via Zoom this morning with all the details. Rachel, thanks for being with us.
Well, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Well, let's talk about the details. Tell us, what is RAD Fest?
Well, RAD Fest is now in its 15th year, which we're very excited about. So it's the 15th anniversary this year, and it's a dance festival that welcomes artists from all over the nation and really all over the world. We have some international artists performing this year, and it's all things contemporary dance. So we have performances, workshops and master classes, artist talks. We have a screen dance showing. There's a lot of networking events that happen with the festival as well.
That people can have through this. You talk about different events, master classes and things. Talk about who this is good for and all of the different things that they can be a part of.
Well, I think it's good for everyone, honestly, but I might be a little biased there. It's great for emerging and established dancers. They can come and see artists that they might not get to see normally, because some artists are coming internationally. So it's great for audience members as well, folks who are not dancers. It's a great way, it's a great jumping in point to contemporary dance if you've ever been interested in contemporary dance. And we see a lot of contemporary dance now on television with Dancing with the Stars. We see, So You Think You Can Dance, World of Dance. We see all of those shows. We see contemporary dance now everywhere. So it's a good jumping off point because there's such a variety of different dance styles happening.
Wonderful. And talk about how you kind of curate the artists who are performing, and drop some names for us for people who are familiar with these people who will be performing.
Of course, yes. Well, the way we get about 300 submissions each year, choreographic submissions, and then an adjudication panel and myself have to whittle it down to about 50 artists, which is difficult. So a lot of times we're turning down some really good works, and that's hard to do. But yeah, you'll see some nationally established artists. For example, Amanda Ramirez is our featured artist, and she was actually the winner of our residency. We have an artistic residency that goes with the festival as well. And she'll be presenting a brand new work that she created specifically for RAD Fest. So that's pretty exciting. She's from Chicago. We have Lisa Kusanagi coming from Japan. And we also have this year a Michigan Made concert, which is specifically Michigan dance artists performing.
Wonderful. And to talk about the class opportunities too, people want to learn, they want to get better at what they do. When do they have to register? Do these classes fill up? Give us all the details there.
Well, the classes are already live, so you can register now if you would like to. They do fill up, but we have a very large space that these classes take place in, so we can take up to 50 people in these classes. But they do fill up every year because these are some very esteemed artists who will be teaching these classes.
Wonderful. All right, so we've got the details on our screen right now. RAD Fest coming up. It's February 29th through March 3rd. But it's open now if you want to grab your tickets for any of these performances, for any of these master classes. Anything else we need to know about the RAD Fest and what's happening this year?
Well, we're just very excited that it's the 15th anniversary. So because it's the 15th anniversary, we have all kinds of networking events that are happening surrounding the festival. We have a cocktail hour where you can mix and mingle with the artists. We have a coffee hour discussion where people can sit around and talk about all things dance with coffee and bagels. So there's all kinds of special events happening centered around the festival this year, which is very exciting.
Wonderful. Rachel, thank you so much. And if people want more details, MidwestRADFest.org. Ticket prices vary depending on what you want to attend. But again, coming up at the end of the month. We'll be right back.